What is up, guys? Welcome back to my channel, and today we're gonna be talking about everything travel. So today, guys, we're gonna be talking about going on those long flights. What should you be packing? What sort of things should you be thinking about? And if this is your first flight overseas, this is the greatest video for you. I've actually talked about a lot of different products in here. If you are interested in getting some of these products, please click the links down below. They go directly to the products that I've purchased and have done pretty well with. So without further ado, let's start off with amazing products that you need for long haul flights. All right, so if you are planning on going to a far away destination, whether you live in the United States and you're planning to go to, I don't know, the Philippines, Thailand, you know, Europe, like those are really long flights. So the key thing here is comfort, right? We all can't afford those first class tickets, so we're gonna be sitting in that business class, economy, whatever, but we just gotta make it to where it works for us. The key thing that you would need, number one, is a really comfortable neck pillow, because you want to be able to go ahead and nap out, take a rest, take a sleep, but you don't want any sort of neck pain and things like that. So the product that I have for you today is this, is this right here. This is by Gorilla Grip, and you could also get this off of Amazon. For one, it comes in a really nice small kind of packaging, and you can kind of tie this to your backpack and things like that. But one thing that's really cool is that, for one, let me bring it out. All right, so this actually comes with three different things. For one, you get the neck pillow, right? This neck pillow has like memory foam. You could squish it down. It's really soft. It comes in different colors, so if you don't want the black, you can get other colors to choose from. But these things are pretty great, and once you actually put it across your neck, you're able to kind of snap these in place, just like that, and you can kind of have it snuggled up against your neck, so when you're sleeping you can kind of be able to, like, if your neck goes one way, you ain't gonna be bobbing your head and all of that. All right, really great product. Within this, you also get an eye mask, which looks just like this. One thing I do like about this eye mask is that they have like little divots in there. So if you have eyelashes and things on, you don't have to worry about it. It fits and contours over your eyes, so it feels really soft, and the material is super soft, so that you know, it doesn't really feel like it's just suffocating onto your face, if that makes sense. The back has kind of like a Velcro kind of strip like this, so it's really comfortable, and it comes all included in the package. And then lastly, inside the package, which is really neat, is this little bad boy here. And these are little earplugs. So if you don't like to listen to babies crying or anything like that when you're trying to sleep on a full packed flight, you know, earplugs is where it's at. I normally don't use earplugs, but it's a really cool option to use if you guys do want to do that and you want to travel. And like I said, all of this comes into this small little package, this small bag, and you could pretty much just either dump it in your backpack or your carry-on, or just hook it onto, you know, like whatever bag you're using as carry-on. So really great for long haul flights. Another key thing you need for long haul flights, I would say, is a blanket, guys. Like, there are so many blankets on Amazon that you can pretty much choose from. There are some of the blankets where the blanket kind of doubles up as a pillow, but to me it doesn't make sense to get those, because if I want a blanket, then I don't have a pillow. That's why I would recommend getting that neck pillow, right? But just get any blanket that you guys want. I really don't want to put any links for blankets, because I had blankets that I had from before, and I just used my favorite blanket to go on the travel with. Just roll it up, something that it kind of just snuggles into your carry-on, puts it in there nice and warm for you to comfort, and you know, you're able to kind of stow it away as quickly as possible, or get it out and be all nice and comfortable whenever you know, plan to go to sleep. So another thing that I think you should all get for these long haul flights are actually these. This is actually came in a pack of 3, and these are really high thermal socks. I know some people use like the compression socks. If you want to go ahead and use those, by all means. I know that after traveling for those long haul flights, you definitely need some sort of like compression sock, so that you don't have any blood clots and things like that in your feet if you're not, you know, moving around and things like that. really great buy, so go check those out. In the link below I have a really good link to some compression socks if you're interested. But these are the socks that I actually got, and these are the thermal socks. Really nice, warm quality, so soft, so comfortable. On the plane ride, normally, I mean, any normal person that's on that long flight, you want to kick your shoes off, right? And when you kick your shoes off, you don't want regular socks, because then your feet are going to be kind of cold because it's near the vent and all that stuff, depending on where you sit. So the best thing to do is go ahead and get yourself some nice, warm, fluffy, comfortable socks. Slip them on, take them off, whatever you need. If you get too hot, you can always take it off, roll it up, put it inside your carry-on and things like that. But these socks are amazing, or really good quality, soft material. Let me open it up and kind of show you what they look like. And the really cool thing about them is that they're super thick, and they're, oh my god, these things are so soft, guys. They're super soft, super thick. These are actually brand new ones that I bought, but I've used these ones before, and they are the best for long haul flights. Also for long haul flights, a good thing to have would be any sort of like SD card, memory card with tons of movies, tons of music, because you are going to be bored out of your mind just staring at the seat in front of you. So the real good thing to do is either get your phone and download a bunch of movies or videos or you know, music, those sorts of things if you want. I just have my normal phone. One thing that I purchased, and I wish I had it for this video, is just backed up because of we had a winter storm coming in and things like that. But what it is, it's basically a USB and a USB-C plug that you can put a bunch of movies, videos, music onto there, plug it into your phone, and then you could listen to that as you're flying, right? It just makes it so simple, so easy. It's small enough and compact enough you can kind of store it into all of your areas where you have your electronic stuff, and you can carry it with you, right? If you don't want to do that, what I would also suggest would be obviously if you bring your laptop, depending on if you bring your laptop or not, right? But I would also suggest like something like this. This is something that I got from Amazon as well. This one is actually really cool because it has micro SD chips holders in here as well. So if you have a micro SD and let's say you're putting it in your phone, or if you want to bring a GoPro, right? You can put all your micro SDs in there, as well as the regular SD cards that could go directly on top of that. So this one right here is like an adapter for the micro SD. Amazing quality, really good things. It's secured, it's small, and it's compact. It's in my favorite color of purple. I could just plug it, put it anywhere, kind of slide it into where all my electronics are, and I keep pretty much like all the videos, music, all that stuff that I want to listen to, you know, for the long trip. So another thing I do want to talk about as well is earphones, guys, like, or headphones. So the cool thing that you would need would be like really cool noise canceling headphones, something like these, or any of your favorite headphones that you have. Make sure they're obviously charged up while you're kind of sitting there zoning out, because it's like these long flight hours. You want to just put those bad boys on and just like watch a movie, watch a video, whatever, right? Definitely get some headphones. If you don't like the big, you know, noise canceling headphones, you can also do the earbuds if that works for you. Personally, on those things, as I'm sleeping, I kind of feel like those earbuds would kind of slip out, you know, and probably get stuck between the cushions or something. I don't want to go digging for that. So the easiest one is just to plop some headphones on, enjoy listening to music or watching videos, and just kind of chill out that way. Anytime you go overseas, you definitely want to capture those amazing moments, right? And you want something that is going to help you with any sort of like action things that you guys are doing, right? Depending on pretty much what you will be doing. Since for our trip, we're going to be going snorkeling and on over the water and things like that, a lot of movement. What I actually purchased is this right here. This thing is amazing. It does have a few problems, and I probably have to kind of figure out some of the like user manual type things. But this right here is the GoPro, and this is the GoPro 10. The 11 is out, but I really didn't see the difference between the 10 to 11, so I decided to get the 10. But this thing is pretty cool. Very great with just recording whatever you need to record. This right here also uses micro SD, so if you're interested in, you know, purchasing a bunch of micro SD cards, you can put it directly into this and have it kind of stowed away, you know, in your backpack or things like that. So when you do get the GoPro, it comes with a battery, but for some reason when I'm recording, like the battery seems to be draining like way faster than normal. So I don't know if it's because it's at a high quality, a faster quality, or whatever it may be, but that thing drags out quick. So what I actually purchased is something that's really freaking cool. Yeah, you get 2 batteries for the GoPro, so you can charge those up. But one thing that's really freaking amazing is this bad boy right here. So if you guys don't know what this is a GoPro battery charging tank. This right here is what you need. This is by far one of the best things I've purchased. And what this is it's a 3 battery charger for the GoPro. So it uses the GoPro battery for the 9, the 10, the 11, and I believe the GoPro 8 also. But this thing is amazing. You can put all 3 chargers in here and charge it up at the same time, right? It comes with a USB-C charger, so the plug looks just like this. You plug it in here, and then you plug it directly into a USB here, or into the wall. So it charges all 3 batteries all at once. You can take this, throw it into your GoPro bag as well as your GoPro, and then you're out, right? It's a all-in-one, like, really cool thing. It's small, compact. I mean, I like it. I enjoy it. It's freaking awesome. For my GoPro, I got this, which is such a great idea, guys. This is an amazing idea. If you are traveling overseas and traveling to another destination, doing water sports or anything in which you're dealing with water, you want to be able to record that action, right? You want to be able to be like, oh, this is so amazing, oh my God. You want to record that action, but if this thing flips out of your hand, you lost your GoPro. One thing that's really cool about this is that once it lands in the water, it floats up just like this. So you're able to spot your GoPro, go back into the area that you lost it, and pick it right back up. No need to sit there and go deep diving into the water to try and find this bad boy. Like, it falls into the water and boop, it just floats there. This is also a 4-in-1, so you can also use it as a tripod for any sort of video taking and things like that. It does extend, but it's a little bit hard to kind of open up for it to extend all the way out. Your money is not wasted. This is such a really good buy and a great idea for you guys. So another electronic I would say that is needed, obviously, when it comes to GoPro and things like that, bring a laptop, bring a computer. I'm actually bringing this computer. This is one of my old MacBooks that I had. This bad boy has been with me since like 2016. It's old, but it works, okay? Another really cool product that I got is this right here. This is an amazing backpack. I obviously got it in purple because I love purple, but this backpack has so many pockets. It's compact. You can store as much stuff as possible. In the back of it, which I love so much, in the back of it right here, you have your own little area where you can store your laptop in the back, and it doesn't cause you to, it allows you to separate your electronics from your other items. One thing that's also really cool about this is it has a USB charger. So this is a USB charger side right in here. One thing that you do need is a power bank, and you just store the power bank inside of your, what is it called? Inside your backpack. It's already charged up, and then you plug it into the USB inside of your backpack. And then, like, while it's charging, you can plug whatever you want inside here to charge up, like your phone, your MacBook, whatever you could possibly think of, you could charge it up. So that's really cool. It's a nice little outlet. Another thing that's really neat is that this is just really lightweight. It's comfortable. You're able to store so many different things. It has tons of compartments. So if you're really that type of person like me, when I travel, I like to kind of have my personal items such as like money, credit cards, you know, IDs and things like that tucked away in those like hidden compartments. Like there's tons of hidden compartments all over this place, right? So you can have it kind of tucked away and, you know, locked away for those sorts of things. It's a really great buy when you do travel, you know, overseas. I don't necessarily want to bring like a purse, you know, but I just kind of want to have a backpack that's comfortable for me to kind of walk around and do those, you know, sight touristy type of things. Speaking of touristy things, you definitely want comfortable shoes, bro. Like for you walking, it's gonna be kind of difficult finding, you know, taxis and different things depending on where you're going, right? I mean, Uber is everywhere, but in certain countries they may not have Uber. So you may have to foot it, you know, or it could be too expensive to where you just have to walk everywhere you go. So the key thing here is having comfortable shoes, all right? One of the things that I would recommend is these right here. These shoes are by far super comfortable. These are Skechers. Like, they're known for having comfortable shoes. One thing about Skechers is that normally they were ugly. I don't know about you guys, but growing up, I did not like Skechers at all because they were just so, they were like the old person shoe. They were comfortable as hell, but like, they just had no style. But these shoes right here has actually changed the game. These are the updated new Skechers shoes, and I actually got this in the black. It comes in black, I believe there's like a red, there's a white color. There's like so many different colors you can choose from, but these are like such a nice, sleek looking black matte finish with a little bit of gold lettering. Skechers has updated and changed the game. These are nice, bro. Now, another thing I do want to talk about is when you go overseas, please remember that they probably don't have American power, right? Like, our voltage are completely different. So you're gonna need a voltage converter, guys, all right? Any voltage converter you can think of, go ahead and grab it before you go. I'm pretty sure in whatever country you're in, they probably have maybe a voltage converter or something like that at the airport. You know, depending on where you go, right? You just kind of have to think about it ahead of time. But this voltage converter I actually got from Best Buy. It's the Insignia brand. This is the 3-in-1 voltage converter. It converts not only the voltage, but then also the prongs, right? So for instance, if I'm in Europe, I could flip it to the European prongs, plug the item in, and then also plug in my my stuff in order to charge.